Hello, welcome back to a bonus Shamble Rambles. Yes, it's filmed pretty much directly after the last podcast. Whatever, get over it. So we're going to go through Yungblud's new album. What's it called?
Yungbluds.
By?
Yungbluds.
Smashed it. So we're going to go through it. There's 12 songs on the album. So The Funeral, Tissues, Memories, Cruel Kids, Mad, I Cry Too, Sweet Heroin, Sex Not Violence, Don't Go, Don't Feel Like Feeling Sad Today, Die for a Night, Boy in the Black Dress. Let's go for it. How many times have you listened to the album? Is it just once?
Once.
No, I've listened to it about 14. Yeah, life emotions are like a lot of his songs are sad but they've got like positivity in it.
Yeah, it's like it's weird, like this song is actually quite sad when you think about it.
Yeah.
But it makes it so like it sounds so happy but it's so sad.
Yeah. Would you say this is the most catchy? Because that's the thing with Yungblud, they're all catchy.
Yeah, so it's really hard to predict. I wouldn't say this one, I'd probably even say Memories.
Memories? Really?
For me, I get that chorus gets stuck in my head so much. Really so good.
Yeah. That one line does, but this is just all
The whole thing.
Like every word I know in this song.
What's the other one?
Tissues.
They're like pretty like before the album came out. Don't feel sad. We all hate ourselves, but it's alright. We all love ourselves, and we all tell ourselves that it's alright. We dream about the day we die. I've been dancing at my funeral, waiting for you to arrive. I was hoping you looked beautiful, dancing with tears in your eyes. But nobody came, what a shame, shame, shame. Nobody came, what a shame, 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 shame.
It was just the perfect one to put out first, wasn't it? Like, it was just something new.
Well, yeah, because on this whole album, they're actually not as heavy. I'm not saying this is a heavy song.
Bro,
but
I
this is
said
very
it in my
intense.
original review. I said the most punk thing on the album
It's
is
true.
Willow's verse.
What, Memories?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, out of punk, that is the most punk thing on this album.
Mm.
This is a pop rocker album, and it's a very fucking good one. Next, Tissues.
Okay, I love this song.
Point him in.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch
me.
me. This has got the best chorus.
This song's so nice though. I can
imagine playing this song, driving somewhere, fucking hot heat, man.
Every time you walk through the door, I feel let down. Is it fear? Don't you feel my heart go? Every time you whisper in my ear. 'Cause everybody wants to feel love. Everybody wants to be Everybody wants to feel love. Everybody wants to be Can't keep holding my breath, got to be you. Leave me like I'm arrested. I'm in love again. And tomorrow I'll be sad. Take it out.
And that video on his Instagram, the shoot is called with the lyrics on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's so good. There's a little bit of it in the music video.
It's a lies. I can't be the truth. It sounds so heavenly to me. I don't want you to hide your issues. Blood and its
This is a proper love song,
to me.
And bro, it gets it. It's like what we said in the podcast about when it's the case. I'm so happy. And then when I come back here to do the book, it's like I'm in love again and tomorrow I'll be sad.
Yeah.
It just gets it.
Everybody wants to feel love. Everybody wants to be
I don't feel like anybody can understand this song. This is not one audience directed. Anyone can understand this.
And if people try calling the composer a fake punk, it samples a fucking tune by The Cure that The Cure happily let him do.
Yeah.
Like, gals, don't touch
Yeah, it's so good.
But honestly, that, you know when like you really want to learn a chorus and you just get jumbled up in your mouth? Like, I just kept, like when it comes in, I kept going, take it out of here. It's like, can't keep on running. But honestly, even if you don't like Yungblud, check out this album. It's the most different shit that he's ever done. But bro, they've all been different. 21st century idea.
That was a weird album.
Very weird album. And then there was, well, Hope for Underrated Youth, but that's only 6 songs. And then Weird. And then this.
Yeah.
Another fucking advert. Oh, it's Yungblud. He can cash in.
Every time I fall asleep, I know I'll wake up alone. I'll wake up alone.
Again, it's like there is a theme with the album. It's a lot of rejection, love, and just like in general finding yourself. And I know Yungblud goes on about it a lot, but it's so true. And there's so many people that
It
just
works.
don't know who they are.
The consistent theme works on it because it's self-titled and it's about him.
Yes.
It's not. Weird was. I said this again in my original. Weird was very like overall. It's like Mars. The best lyrics he's ever said is that. Do you feel like you're relevant? Everyone's like that, and that's why I like Die For Anyone so much. Everyone is more than I Die For Anyone. Wait, no, As much as I hate saying she killed it.
Oh man.
And I played the big acoustic earlier.
Yeah. Literally, my first reaction to you was like, Will, Yungblud's doing a song with Willow. You better not fuck us up.
Yeah. And she didn't. She killed it. Just shows how trashy the girl actually was.
And the music video to this was really
Yeah, it's so good. It was like 11 minutes. Very similar style music video. But again, that's so true. Oh, Cruel Kids, best song on the album.
Yeah, facts.
Right. Honestly, like when the bedroom tape came out, and I was like, that acoustic is so good. And then the rock over it, oh, so good. Because I was expecting this to just be like fully acoustic.
Like the whole album.
Like this song.
Oh.
But it's kind of like the funeral acoustic compared to the actual funeral. It's so different.
Yeah.
And wrote this lyric. Again, Yungblud, he kills the writing. It's that, don't leave me alone because I won't survive it.
Yeah.
Don't
leave me alone, I won't survive.
True.
Yeah, no. And for me, I get a message with this. When he says Cruel Kids, I get the message. Like, I feel like it's good having your own interpretation of like songs in your own way. But when he says when I want to do a Cruel Kids, I feel like for me, it comes across as when you're with someone, you don't want to do what those fuckboys do and just like leave them or do something fucked up. So for me, when he says Cruel Kids, in my head it's like, yeah, I don't want to do these like little pricks do to them.
That's why I love Yungbluds. It's like I said to you earlier, I love that I go into work. Who likes Yungbluds?
Yeah.
Like, that's all I need.
Yeah.
Give me Luke.
Survive it.
Oh, when his part drops and I first listen to it, oh.
Right, there's so many that I cannot wait for a while. Like this, when it does the drop on I Want a Better Life, you best believe I'm at the front, you're like, I want a better life.
Well, things are different now. I feel like when I go to see him again, I'm going to be emotional.
Bro, I bet we'll be crying.
Yeah.
Bro, it's his first arena tour.
No, but I just think I'm going to cry as well because I'm with you, though. I just feel like I am. I'm just going to be like, well, it's the best moment.
Like, we're just going to be there like, it's true, this line hits the most. Bro, if he does Mars and he goes, do you feel like you're irrelevant? My eyeliner will be streaming.
I'm doing it like full on push emotional, so I'm having it like...
Bro, I'm going as Yungblud. I mean, yeah.
I can't wear a dress.
I'd love to, but we've got to get a train.
Yeah, I might get beat up.
Let's just wear like public coats or whatever.
Yeah, it's like put tracks on top.
Not Stone Island. That lyric is so good. So I think every Yungblud song has that one lyric that stands out. and then goes almost to this like acoustic line.
It's like more and then pretty cool.
Even on sad version, that was going myself together. Sweet Aaron.
This song's beautiful.
Oh no, I cry too.
Oh.
This for me is the weakest one, but I do like it. There's nothing on the album that I don't like.
Charlie's neck. Your best mate's got girl to your best mate bed. And that light bright carpet you bought spanking new. She's got vandalised by some low abuse. Evidently damaged from your last relationship. If you were sober, you wouldn't call it. You've been holding too many hands, so you don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, it's just
That
like
should be lonely, that's what someone to kiss.
it's a bit bland.
Yeah. I mean, it's by far the
Let's keep it between us. If that's what you want to do.
if it was anyone else, I'd be gassing out.
Honestly, it's like this song reminds me of all these songs like top tier childhood cereals, and this is brand plates. It's just it.
Like you'll buy it once.
Yeah, I'm trying. Beautiful dog. It just does. I guess it's experimented.
It's auto-tuned to fuck.
I personally, I don't like the beat.
Yeah.
Give me that disgusting. But I love 80s music, but the really shit 80s pop. The really bad 80s.
Listen to when he says I cry too. How auto-tuned it sounds. Yeah, nah. Like I can listen to it,
I don't even like what you.
but compared to the rest of it,
It's like if Yungblud died and he tried to make all these robots
it's
himself.
filler and the rest are killer, isn't it? Like it. Sweet Aaron. This is more like it. Yeah, I Cry Too is definitely the odd one out.
Yeah.
See the thing about these days is you meet someone that think they know who you are. Get the popular opinion, then you tear it up in the back of the vintage store. They hurt you, they desert you in apathetic intervals. See the thing about these days is I need someone who reminds me of a sweet heroine.
So number one straight away, like he needs someone that he's addicted to. He needs someone that, like, if he don't have, as I said, like goes to different songs, like he won't survive, he can't cope.
I got you in my throat like your medicine. I say to myself I'm in control of it, but I won't fall in love. See the thing about these days is I really need call up my mom. Saw my father cry one time, and I must admit
Yes, that's when he was like stuck in America.
me up.
Yeah.
And it hurts you, and it burns you, learning everything and what it seems.
Well, no, because he's got to handle so much pressure
That's
because
the thing about
he got
these
quick
days.
he got famous so quick, and like everything he was used to, just like
Bro, it's as marmite as you can get. You know, I've never heard someone say Yungbluds alright. You know what I mean? I only ever hear them say, oh, I love it, or I can't fucking stand it. And fair enough either way.
yeah.
Like,
I got you in my throat like your medicine.
but personally, I think
Say
it's
myself I'm in
fucking
control of it, but I won't.
He's generally like reminds me of like certain artists back in the day where they changed something, and I feel like for our generation, he's gonna be someone that when he dies and we're old, he's gonna be like icon.
Yeah, I know, I fucking hope as well. And I get how, to some people, that makes
People are gonna celebrate his death like people like David Bowie, Freddie Mercury.
which
all them
I
lot.
really hope, but in that same way, that will make people think he's pretentious. And I get that, So like
Using
when you
big words, my guy.
like that he's pretending to be something that he isn't, or something more than he is.
Okay, I get you.
But like, I mean, comparing yourself to Bowie, that's a big comparison, isn't it? But I love him. No. This probably second best on the album. In fact, yeah.
Reminds me of Tissues at the same time. But this, when it goes all happy and then like that like, bro. I think the song reminds me of.
I don't know, I think that whenever I hear that opening instrumental, I'm like, I've heard that before. It's like, I Love You Will You Marry Me, the opening instrumental really reminds me of Madness.
Yeah, okay, it does.
That sort of 80s rock.
Yeah. Which I love. So surprised that no one's asking me for a song from. I know it's Fast and Furious with Time in a Bottle.
Yeah.
But
Die Little and Falling Skies for the
yeah. But unreal though. I can see this in a movie.
Well, I feel like he's still growing. Bro, we're going to his first arena tour. No, I mean, and you know, congratulations to Yungblud, second #1 album. And like, first. Yeah. 21st Century Live it didn't even chart. With these fucking adverts.
Shows. He gets some shows that how many radio stations he's been to. Like, he's doing so much right now. Honestly, he's going to get money for his album.
He's under fucking money.
I gave my brother the t-shirt, I had a number just but no, I've actually got no merch from him.
No, he's got some cool stuff out.
Fine, and guess we're all at a time when I say f you, I'm lying. I don't want you to go.
I forget the name of the song.
Home 5 in the morning, cursing your name like I'm very alone. Don't ask me if I believe me, you know I don't know. 'Cause I could fucking hell you falling in love with me. Diamonds all around now, I guess it's a part of me. I could run away.
You know, I'm like those soft
Yeah.
Don't go,
Finally, this is the first song where the drums are actually different. Different pattern, they've got the same fucking beat.
But that's the thing about his voice, because even though the instrumental, a lot of the songs is similar, his voice makes it so brilliant. Like, every single song that comes on, I know what it is. You know what I mean? And to be fair, even though he's improved drastically, he's had that with all of his music. Even like the little things at the start of parents, you know, like black, you know, it's parents.
you to go, don't want you to go. I don't want you to go, don't want you to go, don't want you to go. I don't want you to go, don't want you to go, don't want you to go. Fine then, I guess we're all out of time when I say fuck you, I'm lying.
It's actually my one of my favourites.
Where is the banger?
I know, I've only listened to the album once, so I forget. I actually have.
Bro, the different sound from the first time I listened to it. So I was like, I really like it, but weird is way better.
Yeah, and then.
Bro, I'd take this every day.
Oh, okay. This is the one song at first where you were very like.
I was like, it's cute.
I love this song.
It's good.
I think it's very punky to me, very pop punk.
But bro, sad version. It's so good.
I know, but this version is wicked. I love the drums in it, man.
No, this one fits better on the album, but overall I would take that. And the thing is, it's good relief, isn't it, between like sweet heroin, then going into like Die for a Night.
It is a mix of emotions.
Yeah, exactly. Going into Die for a Night and then Boy in the Black Dress.
Yeah. I can't remember Boy in the Black Dress.
Yeah, banger. Here's a banger. Just when he came out with sad version, I was like, oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's two. This one's really sad. No.
That reminds me so much of
Pain is the language I can read.
whatever.
A little bit.
So rather remain illiterate so I can sleep. I know it'll come out eventually. Show signs of weakness, asymptomatically.
Yeah, a little bit.
All I want is a cigarette until I realize I've
But I mean, nothing sounds more like Oasis than fucking
I always wonder what it would be
I love that stuff.
if I could die for a
Beautiful, mate.
Would anyone mind it? Would everyone like it? If I could die for a night, I don't know what I'm talking about. 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 I don't know what I'm talking about.
So beautiful.
Only if it was longer though. That song could have done with a good breakdown.
Here we go. Last song on the album. And I like that it's sad, but it's got a little bit of a, not upbeat beat, but like up tempo, you know what I mean? Like,
Anything sounds happier with drums that have been upbeat, really.
The first time that you feel it in your
every single
Literally
beat.
every song. Got fucking Tourette's right now.
Like, I don't get how something can be so consistent and go from happy to sad, happy to sad, happy to sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, that's what I mean.
That's what an album's supposed to do, isn't it? You just do an album, it's supposed to take you different.
Bro, it's a fucking album, it's so good. It just ends it so perfectly. When it says from the grave to the top, how I wish I'd forgotten. Who's the perfect person to react to these words?
That's not a ukulele.
So that is the album. We've gone through all 12 songs. What do you think?
Okay, when it comes to like lyricism, I'd say this is number one.
Yeah.
But I just feel like for me, Weird still has a really like. It's like the first. Obviously, it's when I fully got into Yungblud, and there's literally not one song on the album that I'm like, But with this album, it's very. I'm so glad it's called Yungblood because it's literally about him.
Yeah.
And that's why I think like I love it. But for me, I just feel like the reason I'm probably not as like hyped for it is because Weird is for me is on another level.
Yeah, Weird's but a lot more of a grand.
This is a very emotional album.
So like I'd say this album's got 2 grand songs, and that's that, Boy in the Black Dress, and The Funeral. The ones that start and finish it, and then the rest is sort of like the journey throughout.
And this might sound weird to you, but for me, I don't know why. I don't like songs when their title's so long. I swear I'm dyslexic. I can't remember song titles. So for me, when you see Weird, like bro, you got literally Freak Show, Teresa, like all the songs are like not really long. But when you've got songs that are like literally like really long, for some reason I find it hard to remember like what they're called.
Yeah.
But,
and you kind of get the feeling that they'll be long.
Yeah.
Like.
And that goes me to my next point. I feel like some of the songs are short when they could have been longer.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like Die for a Night. That
Die
could
for a Night.
easily had an extra like instrumental and then a breakdown and an end.
Die for a Night. Do you know what they literally could have done? Copied and pasted the song at the end.
Yeah.
They could have. It sounds. It doesn't sound. It sounds like a good song. It just sounds so short.
Yeah.
Whereas
I'm not
Don't Feel
a
Like
fan.
Feeling Sad Today, it's like it's short, but it's like a burst of energy.
It's like with this album, like I've literally pretty much enjoyed every song except from I Cry Too, because that's just a mess. Sorry, but that is fucking dreadful. I don't like auto-tune. It's fucking gay. But other than that, it's like when I listen to all the songs, it's like yes, and then it's like oh fucking hell, 2 minutes.
Yeah. No, there's the only one that it bothers me on is Die for a Night.
Yeah.
The others are just sort of a standard length, but it makes the album a lot more like you could listen to it again and again.
Well, it's clearly number bits. It's fucking number one. So.
Yeah, number one. So out of 10, what would you give it? Because what's weird out of 10? Like
Me.
for Yungblud.
What do you mean for Yungblud?
Like in terms of Yungblud's music, that's the rating.
Okay, so for
Like,
me,
I'm not asking you to put it against like obviously your fucking Slipknot shit.
Oh no, I've got no. I'd probably put Weird at a 9.5, and I'd probably put this album either an 8 or a 7.5.
See, I was gonna say 8.
Because if the songs are just a bit longer, and I Cry Too weren't even on existence, I'd probably beat fucking Weird.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'd give it an 8 just because I feel like a couple of them could have been longer. The instrumentals on some are very similar. Weird, it's not much in it. I'd give Weird probably a 7.5 and then give this an 8. It just blew me away with how the songs can go up and down so much and it can be so consistent. And it's just such an enjoyable listen.
And I think the reason I put Weird so high is obviously I'm into like the bit of like a more rock stuff, and I feel like this album is very, again as I said, it was very emotional, but with Weird like there was a lot of like absolute like bro, so many heavy
with
bangers.
Yungblud's music, I wouldn't give any of the actual projects a 10 so far. I think if he does his next album and it's a lot more like Weird, but I think his voice has definitely got better.
100%.
Like Die for a Night, it's beautiful, and Boy in the Black Dress, like
I don't know how he can do those like
scream into the soft vocals.
yeah.
But then
fuck.
I'd give some of his songs 10. Mars gets a 10. God Save Me, Don't Drown Me Out. Fleabag. Cruel Kids. Sad Version. Hope for Underrated Youth. Kill Somebody. And maybe a couple of others. What about you? What are like the elite songs?
Okay, elite songs, I'd say Fleabag, Brain Dead. The reason I say Brain Dead is because for me that is his heaviest song. Brain Dead, Mars. Can never say it again when songs are long. I can't say them.
God Save Me, Don't Drown Me Out.
Yeah. Hope for the Underrated Youth. Am I doing 5 or 10?
Whatever comes to mind. I did 7, mate. So.
This one's like really underrated, but Time in a Bottle.
Sun